Hey! Ting
Oi,
ting!
family.
How are you, son?
I'm good, mate.
Are you good?
All good.
How's your day been?
All good in the hood, mate. Yeah, it's been
Has
all
it?
right, mate. Yeah.
Are you sure it's been all right?
How
I tell you,
I just
can't see anybody on yet.
Uh,
I better start tagging people, hadn't I?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Are you doing it now?
Uh,
Share, alike.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
How you do? How you do, friends? Just mute the volume.
I have muted the volume. We're having a go at me already, innit? I tell
Who's
you.
in?
Who's
Hello.
in?
Good evening and welcome
Good
to
evening.
Fun in the
Matty's in.
Fucking Bar. It's
How's
bath time.
Matty? It's
We've
time
been
for the
so
bath.
busy. We've been so busy all week. We just haven't had time to do this.
Share alike. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I tell you what, I'm sweating my conkers off in you, son.
Mate, you've got to be geared up for this. You've got to be geared up for it, mate. You need to be geared up. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not geared up, but I'm not geared up. You know what I mean?
You need to be geared up, mate. Right, how do you do this share for? Oh, posting.
How did you do the share? I tell you what, mate, I'm sweating like one, yeah.
Share the group. We'll do that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll stick it in a PTSD camp. Joe likes a bit of a bath, doesn't she? 6 in now. 6, 7, 8, 10.
Stick it in the I can have a. Hang on. Look, 3 Elements coffee. Look, there it is.
Yeah, mate. Well,
I can have a coffee.
You see, that's the thing, Clive. What you got to do, mate. That's why I was a Queen's Regiment. You know what I mean?
Right.
We the 7 please and all that. I opened all the windows. Bath's not too hot because it's hot anyway. Yeah, because it's hot water. And I'm drinking a cold drink. You're drinking a hot drink. You're heating yourself up from the fucking inside as well as the outside.
Yeah, but
I
need to lose weight, don't I?
You need to throw some fucking vegetables in that bath, yeah? And I'll come round and have a fucking consomme and start eating you.
What's that? What's that?
What's what?
Constantine.
A consomme is a soup.
Oh, I just spat my coffee all over my bath.
Even. Clive, do us a favour.
What?
Can you just move down? Can you just move down the bath?
I can't, mate.
Move down the tap, son. There's not a lot of room in this.
The bath's too small as it is, son.
We should have organised a longer bath, shouldn't we?
I tell you what, we should have a longer bath. So, JB News, what do you think of JB News?
JB News, well, I've had it on. I'll be honest with you. I slept for about an hour and a half last night. I'm going through my little not sleeping patterns, you know what I mean?
Right.
Which is good. You can get a lot done.
Yeah.
And I've had it on since 2000 hours, 8 o'clock last night.
Okay.
When it came on, when it was launched.
Yeah.
And so far, from what I've seen, I've missed about an hour and a half, maybe. Well, I went out for a bit of lunch and coffee with Lloydo earlier for about an hour, I suppose. Half an hour. And yeah, I can't fault it.
I think it's good.
You know what I mean?
I think it's
only been going 6 hours last night, I think. About 8 till about 12, I think they did. So that's 4 hours, isn't it? Then they just repeated the launch.
I think it was quite good, actually.
Yeah, I mean, Alan Sugar was a fucking blinder.
Was he?
He's the sort of fella you want in your corner, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bloody hell. This is like a sauna, but.
Oh, no, mate. See how you're triple tasking now. You're doing a Facebook Live, you're having a bath, a cup of coffee, you're relaxing, and you're fucking losing a bit of weight, mate.
Hey.
Hey, what's that, Savaloy?
That's the new blend we just launched today for the veterans, Falklands veterans. Look.
Can you see any comments?
Yeah, I got comments on you.
Oh, what people saying?
I have showers, so won't join you. Laugh out loud. That's okay. We don't mind. We'll see. Oh, hey, have you ever lied down in the bottom of a shower?
In the bottom of a shower?
Yeah, with your legs in the air.
Maybe when I'm
quite good, actually.
Maybe when I'm pissed. Maybe when I'm pissed.
Remember Bully? Craig Bullman.
Yeah.
He used to have a dump in the shower and poke it down the hole with his toe.
Well, that's no good. There's no need for that.
He was a monster, mate. He was a monster.
This is when you get pissed off, is when your light don't work.
So, right. So I've used the percolator. I'm going to use the coffee granules. Hey, I'm going to use the coffee granules to scrub my face in a bit.
That's what I do. I save the coffee grinds.
Do you?
I see it. Do you know where I'll tell you where I got this idea from?
Yeah.
About 2 years ago, because I like a bit of Dragon's Den. And about 2 years ago, I think it was a brother and sister, young couple, brother and sister, I think they were. And they launched they go around like Starbucks, all the big coffee firms, taking the old coffee grinds away, and they turn them into body scrubs. And I thought, hang on a minute.
So, hang on, Dave. To be honest with you, I won't be doing that then, because it hasn't done anything to you, is it?
I've only just started using it, mate. I was gorgeous before that. You imagine what's going to happen now?
Really?
It's going to be on that whole nother fucking level. You know what I mean? It's going to be on a whole nother level.
So what's been happening this week?
What's been happening? Well, it's only Monday. Fuck me. Well,
yeah, I haven't seen you all weekend.
A few people. Well, I've seen you on and off line, and you phoned me a couple of times.
Yeah.
A few people have slated off. I've seen 2 people have slated off GB.
Wait there. Graham, I can see your name, son. Graham just asked, can you see my name? Of course I can see your name.
Graham who? Yeah, I can't see him.
Graham Stringer.
Graham Stringer? I can't see him on my feed. I don't know why.
Because I can see him on StreamYard, can't I?
Why don't you can't you slide the conversations across the screen like you normally do?
No,
if you slide your screen, you can't be bothered, all right?
You should be able to see it. You should be able to see it.
I can't answer what you're saying.
Do us a favour, mate. Give my head a wash.
No, you've got to just crack on. You just got to crack on with things. You know what I mean?
Oh, hey, and, there he is. Hey, the Sea Lord's
looking in the fucking thing to have a shave now.
Sea Lord's in.
There we go. Hey, the Sea Lord's in.
I tell you what, mate. You got bigger breasts than me,
mate. Do you know how much fillets? Well, not fillet, but sirloin steaks and fucking meat that takes to get like this. The amount of fucking protein you have to stick in your body and shit to get in this state. You know what I mean? This is 60 years of basically a fucking all protein diet, yeah. I use vegetables and salads.
Yeah.
I just use it to have a bit of colour on the plate. You know what I mean?
Hey, I tell you what's going on tonight. Have you seen Phil?
Oh, Big Phil?
No, Big Phil. Don't talk about Big Phil. Will he got? Why do you always bring him up?
I picked up his book today, didn't I?
What?
Because I know you.
Why did you pick his book up?
Because I know it gives you the yum. Because I like reading, Clive.
Yeah, but come on, mate.
Well, you'll find a bit of bollocks out, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'll see what he said. Because he served in. Well, we never served in my regiment because he's too fucking young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you bought his book?
I know. Yeah. He needs to fucking pay for that fucking narrowboat, doesn't he? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's paid for that already.
Well, he had a few hiccups. You know what I mean? Sky dumped him, didn't they?
Don't we all have a few hiccups?
I reckon he'll end up on that GP.
No. They need somebody on there who. But to be honest with you, I got my review.
Ken actually, you know Ken?
Yeah.
Sapper Ken?
Yeah.
He stuck a thing off. I'm not sure. I think it was on. Yeah, it was on their thread. are you going to get someone on for Veterans Affairs? And I said to him, I've emailed them 3 times. I've emailed them twice, 3 times.
Who have you put up for it?
I've put no one up.
I was just going to say, don't put Big Phil up.
That's not my fucking. That ain't my job, is it?
I was just going to say, don't put. You know, we don't need to put people up who we've had up already.
That's up to them, mate. They got producers that do all that.
I actually don't think I don't think they're going to do anything about veterans. I still think they've got a narrative.
Oh, well, they've all got a. Listen, do you know how much the firm's worth? Do you know how much they put in?
Go on, tell me.
60 million in cash.
That's chump feed. That's small money.
I'll tell you what, mate. I don't care who the fuck you are to pull up 60 large in cash, million, not fucking
pounds.
60 million.
David.
Two of the main shareholders, because only 3 of them. There's 8 directors.
David, who put the money in?
Go on.
Who put the money in?
He's a finance. He owns an investment company. The main guy and his partner, they own an investment company. And I like a bit of Bozu. Can't beat a bit of Bozu, can you?
Darren, wait there. You can take Darren. You can take the boy out of Rid, but never take Rid out of the boy. Yeah, you're right there. That's got to be Nicky. I tell you.
Nicky,
hey, you can't see it with thing. Look.
Listen, I've got things to do, mate. I can't fucking just sit about in a bath. You know what I mean?
Well, you're the one who said, you know.
You fucking move down, though. For fuck's sake, stop leaning back on me.
I can't move down. I'm struggling now myself. See, I don't want to get up because I'm going to show my breasts and I'm going to show my hairy.
Fucking hell, mate. I'm 60. Do you think I honestly give a fuck? It took 60 years to get.
Yeah, but you're not as body beautiful as me, are you?
60 years, mate, to get in this fucking nick.
But you're not as body beautiful as me.
Grass, mate. It doesn't turn up on its own, you know.
I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this new shit. What do they do? Do they put Look.
What are you going to do? What is it?
The scrub.
Oh, yeah. See, what you do is you get some soap in your hands.
Yeah.
Squeeze some soap in your hands. Bit of coffee grinds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of coffee grinds.
I got it. Look.
Bit more soap.
Look.
Bit more soap. Yeah.
Looks like shit.
Not that fucking much. Look.
How much?
Fuck me. You're doing your fucking head in. You're not your fucking whole body and somebody else's. A bit. Look, watch.
Fuck's sake.
That's just a bit on my hand.
Hang on, I got it everywhere now. I'm like, yo, you dickhead, you are.
Now, see, you know what I mean? I watch the missus doing all this sort of bollocks. Then what you do is you get one of these. Look. You know what that is? She uses that to put on her fake tan.
Dave, that looks like shit, son. Dave, that looks like shit, son.
Yeah, well, because you fucking got too much. Because you're household cavalry, you know what I mean? You tear the arse out. You either tear the arse out of things or you don't do fuck all the time.
Hang on.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look, I got cocoa as well. Look, cocoa.
Yeah, get it in there, mate. Yeah, it's a bit of hot chocolate to do you the fucking world of good. But you need one of these, see, because now you won't be able to get it off. That'll be the fucking blind that see you get it off, mate. This is a Japanese idea, see? See, marrying all these different women.
What? Look like a bloody
marrying all these different. In Japan, yeah, when they have a bath, you have a plastic thing like this, yeah, and you use it to tip the fucking water over. You know what I mean? So they get it all over the gap.
You are?
See, now I'm done. Look at the fucking state of him. You look like you're in a fucking mud wrestling competition.
I tell you what.
Fuck me, mate.
It tastes quite nice, actually.
That's not a fucking advert for fucking body fucking products.
I tell you what. Look. Hey, I got a bit of this in it. Look. I got a bit of this in it.
Listen, folks, don't take any fucking notice of
coconut cheese butter. I tell you what, I'll be shining by the time I finish. I'm going to leave it on.
Mate. You'll smell a fucking Three Elements, you. And with the fucking inputs in, this is going to be blinding, this.
I tell you what. It's all over it, you know.
Once you wash all that off, give it 5 minutes, get a straw, and you just be able to suck up the fucking water.
The bath's already
for a fucking month.
The bath's already turned, bro.
I know, you've done a cup of coffee and it getting in, didn't you?
Oh, mate, I might as well get the rest of the body done.
Mate, so you ain't fucking organised.
Give me 2 seconds.
That's what I say. You've got to be organised. Look at it. Oh, mate, this is a fucking blinder. This is the best bit. I've got to sit back and watch this. Where's my fucking... Yeah, I'll bring up my feet. I'm going to have a fucking bag and a fucking spoon for it. If I was you, mate, I'd concentrate on getting that off your fucking head.
What? Can't hear you, son?
I bet you can't. Oh, yeah, he's fucking took his earpiece out. You know what I mean? Some have got it, and some ain't. See, you're all new to this fucking bath time lives, aren't you? See what I mean?
I feel like a bastard coal. I feel like a coal mine.
You fucking look like one.
I feel like I just come out the pit, son.
Like one, mate. You wait till you fucking watch this back. You're gonna, what a fucking hell was I up to? What was I thinking of? You get I've seen those
3 elements, man. 3 elements.
I should just, you know, I'd like to do now is just be fucking 4 doors away from you and just come round, take all the water out your bath, let the plug out, go, come on, we're going out. Right in the straight you are. Ha ha! Fucking march you up fucking Oxford Street.
I tell you what.
It's all right. He's part of the BAME. He's trying to get that way.
I think that's good. I think it's good. It's a good facial rub. I'll recommend it.
Of course it is. Yeah, it works. Gets rid of all the dead skin, mate. But you just don't need as fucking much as you put on, trust me. You've used enough for a fucking month. You could have done a fucking elephant with what you put on. There's a fake, isn't it?
An elephant. An elephant.
Yeah, you could. You could do. Yeah, there was enough there.
I got feelings.
I'll tell you what. I couldn't fucking. I'm glad we don't own something like fucking the Body Shop together. Because you go, oh, I'm just going to go home and use some of the products, see what they're like. I'd come in the morning, half the fucking gear would be gone. I'd go, where's it gone? Oh, Clive had a bath with it last night, see what it's like. What, a whole fucking drum?
I hope this stuff comes off my bastard face. I'm training in the morning.
Well, yeah, you'll have to have, well, you'll probably be a bit
Give me 2 seconds.
Go on, mate, you've got to stick your head under the fucking water now, haven't you? Look at this, mate. Oh, he's got a shower unit. Look at him. Oh, mate. Yeah, see? Oh, no, you look 10 times better already, mate. Look at it. That'll never get out of that fucking hairy body, mate. You need a tub of Emac. Clive.
Better not have Davey, mate.
You need a tub of Emac, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Like a fucking silverback. A silverback would like to have as much fucking hair as that, I'm sure.
If this...
Go on, son. Oh, I just forgot. I fucking haven't got a lighter, have I? Forgot to find them. Yeah, so don't get yourself all looking at this stuff. All right, Clive.
Dave! I think I've caught the sun. I think I've caught the sun.
No, that's a fucking... You know what I was saying? You know what I was saying about that amphibian blend?
I think I've caught the sun.
It's waterproof. You know I was saying it's waterproof?
Yeah.
It was only a wind-up, mate. It ain't.
Do you know what I've just thought? Watch this now, Dave. Dave, watch this now. I've just thought of something new. Watch this.
Go on. Go on.
Don't forget, we got hot water. It's council pot. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're sorted.
Percolated coffee. Look. I can have another cup, Dave.
Mm. I told you could just drink the flask.
That's absolutely brilliant. Never thought about that.
It's fucking bollocks, isn't it? You know what I mean? Especially if
That
you water it up.
Absolutely
you can get those taps now. You can make your coffee straight from the tap, can't you?
Yeah, just thought about that. That's absolutely brilliant. Mate, I can't get it. Mate. Absolutely. I must have caught the sun today.
Yeah, you probably have one.
You know? So, what are we going to talk about, bud? What's happening? What else is going on?
I don't know what else is going on.
Well, should we bring somebody in? No, I can't now at the moment. I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
Yeah.
I don't know.
3 Elements coffee. Dave, Jack Centennial. If you haven't tasted it. Yeah, if you haven't tasted it. Oh, water's gone up my bath, man. Well, I thought it was cold. Oh, that's better. See, Dave, you've got bigger tits than me. Look, mine don't rest. Look, if I had shaven, your breasts...
back. Don't give me all that bollocks, mate. Saggy. You're leaning back. You're leaning back, mate.
Look,
I've got fucking...
Come on.
Listen, mate. I've got 12 years on you. 12. More.
Yeah, but I'm also cavalry.
13 years on you, mate.
Yeah, but I'm also cavalry.
Precisely.
Hey, gotta watch where this camera's going. Whoa! Oh, hell.
Yeah.
Tell you.
Don't bother me that much.
Doesn't bother me that much. You won't see anything. I haven't got Thames time.
Digger Gardeners said it's like 2 fucking runnies.
So, David.
Bags is the one who lives longest and has all the money.
I'm working on the weekend.
Oh, fucking hell, that'd be a fucking first.
No need for that, is it? I've got feelings. You know? Digger, how are you, Dig? Paul? Wayne? Sorry. Thomas? I haven't seen Thomas in a long time. Lisa?
Shane's in.
Shane's in. That Nigel Spencer's in.
Clive. Shane said you look like Buster Bloodvessel from Bad Manners.
That's a compliment. Thank you for that, Shane.
Oh, fuck it. I'll take it all day long, mate. You'll find being a pound behind it, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you what, I'll take that compliment, but Nigel
Spencer's just called me... behind it, trust me.
Nigel Spencer's just called me a silverback.
I know he has. I told you.
You know? That's unbelievable.
The coffee's lukewarm. He's got boiling hot water come straight out of his tap. That's why I burnt him just now when he showered off.
I tell you what. Oh, that face scrub. I tell you something. I will promote this face scrub. Anybody
it feels good, doesn't it? Your skin feels soft afterwards.
My skin is like softer.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Because it's got rid of all the dead skin that's on there. You know what I mean? Not being fucking funny. You're just wallowing around in it now. You're just wallowing around in it now like a soup.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. You know? I could lie down and have a drink of coffee as well now, couldn't I?
Yeah.
So what does everybody want us to do this week? You know, we
don't say fucking stand up. And don't say fucking stand up.
Whatever you do.
I don't fancy getting fucking stabbed.
Lip up, fatty, never fails to get people up and dancing. Lip up, fatty, lip up, fatty, again. Definitely. I tell you what.
You're showing your fucking age, Shane.
He is showing his age, mate. I'm only a youngster, you know what I mean? Oh.
Yeah.
So, hey, Johnny Mercer.
Did you see that thing on the 3 Elements?
Yeah. Have you seen Johnny Mercer doing that?
Did you hear what happened?
No.
Well, he put up that thing, didn't he, all over fucking Facebook. He's going to do a chat, fucking bollocks. Everybody can come on and talk to him and all that.
Yeah, what's happened there?
And it didn't work.
No, that's on the 16th.
Oh, I thought it didn't work.
No, that's on the 16th.
Oh, that's why it's fucking not happening.
I know a lot of people have put their names down. Yeah, Digger, we will come down. We'll come down next week.
They'll be the wrong people.
What?
They'll be the wrong people. They'll be selected questions. Don't you know about that?
Yeah, no, mate. He's going to be selected questions.
He ain't going to be doing it like this, is he?
No, I reckon he should come on with us.
He wouldn't fucking dare.
I don't
he
think
probably
he
ain't
would
got
either.
a bath anyway.
You what?
What are you doing with the fucking screens now? I
thought I'd play with it.
You can't I'd
rather play with the screen than play with the actual.
Can't help yourself, mate.
With
you won't be happy until you turn. You won't be happy till you've turned it off.
All right, I'll put it back on.
There you go.
Is that better? Are you happy now?
Yeah. Well, it helps with the eyesight. You know what I mean? Especially yours.
You are an old man.
Come to Walton. Well, Wilton Carpets up the top end of Salford.
You saying different to what I read? Yeah, I tell you what. I always had problems with grammar in a Welsh school.
Yeah.
This is programmed for Welsh, see?
What is?
This StreamYard.
It's what?
Programmed for Welsh. So what do you think of the football so far?
The football, Scotland did well, didn't they? Considering they reckon they're going to turn England over.
Come on, they'd always dream it.
They did well getting into the actual fucking game. You know what I mean? Into the tournament.
Tuning up?
They did well. They did well qualifying. They haven't qualified for fucking God knows how.
Somebody made a comment the other day.
The next day they're saying we're going to turn England over. They couldn't turn a fucking pancake over.
But somebody made a comment the other day that Chelsea women...
Listen. You know Nicola Sturgeon? Have you heard what she said already? Nicola Sturgeon, the poison dwarf.
Well, go on. What did she say?
She wants a rematch. She's not happy with the result.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. That game could run and run. They'll never get to play another team.
I tell you what, hey, what do you think of the weekend? The G7.
It was very nice. Who?
The G7 and the barbecue. Yeah.
Oh, it was just a fucking Jolly Boys outing, wasn't it?
It was. You know what I mean?
That was always going to be a Jolly Boys outing, and girls, of course.
But Cornwall is back in the red.
They brought a few kids in, didn't they? Just so that Biden didn't feel left out.
Yeah.
I wonder if Boris said to him, "Listen, me and the missus are going out for a bit of fucking bit of dinner. Any chance you looking after the little one?" I bet his missus went, no, Boris. No, Boris. Come on now, Boris. You've heard about it.
Because he's supposed to be Satan.
Satan, oh yeah. Well, didn't you see that group of people in red dresses and all that?
Yeah.
But that was nothing to do with the G7.
No.
Evidently it was.
Graham
the show was put on especially for the G7 people.
But
they're only 4 miles up the other end.
As Graham just said, the G7 was mask free. You know, now Boris has come back today. Have you noticed Cornwall's gone up in rates, in the R rates since last week? The lockdown's been moved.
Well, they can only have got it off of the fact. Well, if it's gone up, they can have only got it off of that lot because they were the only ones who weren't wearing masks.
They were the only ones who flew in. And
all the staff were wearing masks.
Yeah,
they made all the minions wear them. All the waiters.
Yeah, but they flew in, and none of them quarantined.
No PCR tests either.
No.
Not being funny. They could have done a PCR test straight away. It's only 160 quid a pop. What's up with them?
Exactly. You know, and did you hear Boris's?
He was never going to unlock people today. If anybody thought he was going to drop it all today and say no, that's it, it's all over, get your mask off, go and hug your fucking granny.
Yeah, but David,
go on.
Did you listen to the actual brief of today?
Did I listen to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably about 3/4. I never listened to the tail end. I got fucking bored.
What I was interested in was when they turned around and said, "We've got to learn to live with this. There's going to be many more deaths, and the vaccines are not guaranteed to work."
I never heard that. But yeah, I am surprised. Yeah, there are going to be many more deaths. Funny enough,
it is.
Since I've been alive, I've noticed people fucking disappear. And I think they've died. I don't know. Maybe my nan and granddad just done a runner.
Maybe.
Maybe the old man laughed. Maybe he wasn't in that box last August and he's just fucked off on holiday.
Yeah, Graham's bang on right there. Climate change went out the window with the private planes they arrived in. Yeah, definitely. Climate change.
And all the fucking trucks. Did they need that big fucking SWAT truck?
No, they didn't.
Have we not got a fucking regiment in fucking Hereford that could have said, you know what, send 6 of the lads down, hold his fucking hand for a fucking 4 days.
Exactly. But the other thing is as well,
and it would have cost fuck all.
I tell you what, Boris was lucky. He was fucking lucky, but he went for a swim and the fucking Japanese whaling fleet were out there waiting for him.
I know, I'll see it. Oh, do you know what I was saying? Please keep going. See if you can get to France.
I tell you what, mate, it would have been fucking nice.
Tell him you need refugee status.
You know, fucking.
But talking about wasting money, yeah, you know round by me where that Greek restaurant is, where I said to you they're going to pave all that.
Yeah.
Well, they've started paving. They've turned up with all the gear, with the machinery. Last week they turned up.
Yeah.
Fenced it all off and all that bollocks. All the diggers, all the fucking gear. Today there was one geezer on site. Moving bags backwards and forwards. One geezer. They said it's going to take until spring. Listen, it's going to take until spring next year. Someone asked the council how much it costs. Do you know how much they said? 1 million.
Yeah.
No, 1 million. Yeah. Do you know what they forgot to tell them?
What?
They've already spunked $1 million in consultation fees.
What?
It's a £2 million job.
Bloody hell. Hey, and he's gone. And he's back. And he's gone.
There
he is.
I'll tell you something. If that geezer's doing it on his own until next spring, it ain't a bad little fucking job for a one-man band, is it?
That's not a bad earner. That ain't for one man.
I said it on the Worthing Council website when they were talking about it. I said, if he's doing it on his own, I saw one geezer on his own at half past 2 it was when I see him. I said, I don't know if they're doing working nights, half days, or it's just a one-man band. I said, but if it is a one-man band, 2 million quid ain't fucking a bad little fucking earner, is it? From now till next spring.
It sounds about right if he's gonna, because he's paving that area till next spring. That's a joke.
Sometime August, I reckon someone's going to wake up somewhere in Worthing and the whole street's paving will have disappeared.
Yeah.
I told him that as well.
I tell you what, you're right there, but you're right.
It'd be 1 million quid, no fucking materials, and one geezer's laying them.
No, that...
I can do that job that they want doing for about, I don't know, the whole thing, including a bit of planning and preparation, about worst ways, 600,000. Worst ways.
600,
they're not just doing that one. They're not just doing that one bit of road. They're going up to the top of the road. So it's probably about fucking 1, 2, 3, say 500 metres.
Yeah.
And all they've got to do is remove the curbstones. Well, that's a digger job. You'll do that in about 2 days, both sides. 4 blokes, 2 machines, one either side. So that's 2 days. You get all the curbstones out. Break up all the fucking tarmac. And lift your drainage. That's probably
but don't
4
forget,
or 5 days.
But
I'd have it done in a month.
Yeah, but David, what you
The
forgetting?
next one.
David, what you're forgetting is the council have got to spend their money, so they've just been allocated money. So
no, hang on. You've got to stop that terminology.
You know.
No, they haven't got to spend their money. They're spending fucking mine.
Yeah, but it's their money.
They haven't got any fucking money. There's not. Listen, people need to get it in their heads. Councils and fucking central governments do not produce money. They take it off of us and plunk it up the wall.
But David, unless you go and stand out there and you make them, you go and stand your guns and have a go with them.
I'll be down there tomorrow, mate. You watch with my fucking live stream. I'll go, here he is, he's back, look. He's got his £1 million contract, bless him. Kid's about 18. If he retired next spring, he'd go, fuck this, I'm off to the Bahamas. So how many jobs did you do for the council? Just one.
Dave, do me a favour.
Go on.
Do me a favour. Don't get arrested, son. Don't end up in the fucking.
Well, I reckon you need to lay something like, I don't know, say it's 1,000 slabs.
Yeah.
Well, I've laid slabs before myself, the big fucking commercial ones. And if it's those little ones, you can bang them down dead quick. I'd get some traveller block pavers in there, mate. I'd say, come on, lads, come on, fucking.
Mate, the Irish are the best, mate. They're the best.
Yeah, the Irish are the travellers, mate. They're fucking graft, trust me. Especially when you tell them there's 400. Especially if you tell them there's 400 grand on the table.
Definitely,
Paddy Doherty would have his own family down there tomorrow morning.
Oh, mate, and the McBrides. The McBrides would be there as well.
Including his mother.
I tell you. But, yeah, so when's our next... I tell you what we're waiting for next 24 hours.
Chocolate.
The reply we've been waiting for to find out about our next protest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we find out about that, don't we?
From the G-Man.
Yeah, from the G-Man.
I've had some inquiries about that today, funny enough.
Well, we should get an update. I'm going to chase it tomorrow.
Rumours are abound. Rumours are abound.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So let's wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
You are?
The rumour machine is at work.
Well, let's let it go at work. Because I tell you what, if we don't get what we want, then that's where we're going next.
Nigel Spencer, they need to get better focused on what they are spending our money on. So many vital services remain underfunded. Listen, I'll tell you why they're underfunded, shall I? Every single fucking borough in this country has raped their own pension fucking pots. Every single one. Right? Every pension pot in every borough is in a deficit. And they're using your fucking money to prop up paying their current pensions.
Yeah.
In the hope that when this lot retire, the next lot that take over for them as they come in continue the fucking cycle. And that bubble needs to fucking burst.
David, that's what's been happening since 1981 with Thatcher.
And they're the same people who were slating off Sir Philip Green because he did it to BHS staff.
Yeah. But David,
the private sector's not allowed to do it, evidently. But the public sector can. Fuck off.
It's been going on since 1981, mate.
Mate, listen, anybody with a bit of fucking common sense would have ring-fenced them fucking pensions the day they started people started putting their hard-earned money into it.
In there, yeah.
You ring-fenced it. If I was the fucking chief executive of Worthing Borough Council and someone come into me and said, Dave, we're a bit short of cash on such and such a thing, we're going to need to fucking nick some money out of the pension pot, I'd say, mate, do yourself a favour, fucking hand your fucking company cars in and fuck off.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Just for saying it, I'd think, I wouldn't want someone like that on my firm. You want to fucking nick people's fucking pension money? All right, mate. Okay. Yeah, I need you working there, don't I? What else do you want to nick? The pens, the rubbers, the fucking plates,
but that's
the computers, the laptops.
But that's the type of people we go working in the government.
Clive, national and local.
Yeah, definitely.
Contempt breeds contempt, mate. Always.
Yeah.
And that it ain't, oh, we got one bad. It ain't we got one bad apple in the bunch. You're lucky if you got a dozen good ones.
You're really lucky if you got a dozen good ones. Let me tell you.
It's the same with all departments. The police force is the same. They're fucking rotten from the top down.
The fire brigade's the same. The ambulance.
All of them. It doesn't matter who it is. All of them are the same, mate. They're rotten to the core. All they're interested in is their big fucking salaries and their fucking pension funds. That nothing else. When's the last time you heard a copper? I don't mean a PC, a constable. When's the last time you heard a senior police officer got sacked and lost his pension?
Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen anymore.
How many police officers have been prosecuted for death in custody?
Go on.
Zero.
Zero.
And that's impossible. That's a mathematical impossibility that they haven't made a mistake.
But they cover each other's asses, Dave.
Yeah.
You know?
Because they know they're untouchable.
Well, look at the
they
child
investigate
maintenance. David, look at the child maintenance services.
Yeah. It doesn't matter who you talk about. They're all the same, mate.
You know?
They're all rotten. Every single department. Well, you can name me one decent department. There's a few decent people, but there's not a decent department.
But you've only got, Dave, you've only got to look at the MOD, the way they've taken the pensions, and the people get medical discharged out of the army.
Yeah.
And then they end up taking their pensions off them.
Yeah, years.
You know?
Years, mate. Yeah, if you're at the top, you get your pension made up.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain level, they make your pensions up.
It's quite sad. It's the country we live in.
It ain't fucking sad. It's fucking wrong. It's fucking annoying. And they don't give a fuck because they do it in plain sight. I know most people don't look at it as deep as I do, but they fucking are, mate. I wouldn't employ them to build sandcastles on a fucking beach.
We don't have to top. Somebody's just said topping the water up. I don't need to top the water up. I got coffee all over me in here.
He's put 2 cups of coffee in his.
Well, I tell you what, I've used enough of that coffee granule.
I told you, you went overboard, mate.
I tell you what, my skin's beautiful. I got to swim in the morning.
Yeah, you have, mate. Yeah. Start off. Yeah. Keep going on. Keep at it, mate.
I am. Trust me.
4 weeks of that, mate, and you'll feel like a new man. And it'll just become habit. Because that's all it is. You've got to form the right habits.
Yeah, but Dave, I feel like a new man now just after doing that on my face.
It's good, isn't it?
It is.
See what people don't realise? That the coffee is fucking it's top quality coffee without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
And that's why it's at a price. That's why it's at a price point it's at. It's still cheaper than fucking anywhere else you go in town and have a coffee. Anywhere.
But I wouldn't.
And
David,
better.
But David, what I will not say, and I'll repeat to you now, I will not say we've got the best coffee out of all the coffee brands, the veterans coffee brands. And I tell you why.
Because you haven't tasted them all, you can't.
What?
Because you haven't tasted them all.
I haven't tasted them all. But the other thing is as well, our palates are different. So somebody might like the bitter taste, somebody might like the sweet, somebody might like
if you like it bitter, don't put any fucking sugar in it. Put plenty of coffee.
Exactly. You know, so when you look at it,
but it is particularly a smooth coffee, all of them.
They are, yeah, you know. So, but I'm not going to say, like, I'm sorry, but I called Trevor out the other day and said to Trevor, you know, because he asked us to call him out if somebody's talking shit. And I did. Yes, and I said to him, when have you tasted 3 Elements coffee?
No.
And how can you say tactical coffee is the best? I thought tactical coffee as well, because everybody's palate's different.
Because he used the word probably.
Probably, yeah. You know?
Because I've probably tasted them all. It's called covering your ass.
And I'm probably the best looking household cavalry man.
The only people who can say probably in any advertising is Carlsberg. And if they made coffee, if Carlsberg made coffee, it'd probably be 3 Elements.
It would probably be 3 Elements, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
So there you are, Trev. You can have that one for free, son.
But yeah, we got the Falklands blend. Don't forget, Liberation of the Falklands. 3:30 on the 14th of June. There it is. All right.
Yeah.
And the way this works.
Shane was down there.
Yeah, he was. So this is the Liberation Lodge. All right. The way this works is, I think the way we've worked it is 1 kilogram bag, £5 goes back to the Liberation Lodge, Liberty Lodge in the Falklands.
Yeah.
Liberty Lodge was built to enable the veterans and their families to go down there.
To go down there. That's it.
Yeah, and stay down there. So
and say hello to their fallen comrades.
Yeah, you know. And I think it's a brilliant cause. We've had it signed off by the Falklands government.
And £5's a big chunk.
£5's a big chunk, mate. Let me tell you now. That's a big chunk. I worked it out on a kilogram of coffee. It's around £5. We're just
a big chunk of money.
You know, yeah, it is. We don't make anything now really, because by the time we pay for postage, by the time we pay everything. And
we haven't made we put money into it up to now.
You are?
When you go through the figures,
yeah,
there's money gone into it, mate. That's all that's happened.
Yeah, mate, we're putting money in all the time at the moment. You know, first year, we've already said, first 2 years, we're not going to make any money, mate.
You won't make a bean out of it, because it's all going to go into Veterans Affairs. Veterans Affairs and costs.
And that's it, you know.
And that's the way it is.
You know, that's why I'm doing the cryptocurrency and training.
Yeah, you would have connection issues, Matt. It's the fucking gorgeousness you're looking at, mate.
It is, you know, when you see 2 beautiful guys like this, Matt, you're going to...
The internet can't take it. All fucking servers will be currently crashing.
Oh, mate, I can imagine it now, you know. The women and the men, even the men, will be looking at us going...
Did you see the video?
You are?
Did you see the new video at the PTSD camp?
No. What was he like?
It's fucking brilliant. I did say to him, though, I said to the geezer, it's an excellent video, fantastically done.
But he's missing you.
But I did, no. I put in a little footnote. I said, unfortunately, you didn't get the LBGT plus crew in the hot tub.
Oh, mate, that in the hot tub was brilliant, wasn't it? You know what I mean?
I said, you should have got that lot in.
When we down there next time, we'll go live in the hot tub.
I've watched it. Clive's too busy fucking covering himself in fucking coffee grounds or eating fucking Matt Mahood's fucking bacon fucking sandwiches. I
haven't had bacon sandwiches today, thank you.
Poached egg on toast.
Poached egg on toast with 2 Cumberland sausage.
You didn't do fuck all till 1 o'clock, mate. You didn't start till 1 o'clock today.
I did.
Did you bollocks, mate? You were still talking in your car at 11:15 this morning. You were still talking in your car.
I was
then
swimming.
You was going for something. Then you was going. Yeah. Then you was going for something to eat.
I was swimming at
so that's 11:30. I never asked what time you got up. Listen, you can get up at fucking 3 hours in the morning. If you do fuck all till 12, you do fuck all till 12. That just means you've done fuck all for 9 hours.
Graham's just put on the wall. My screen has a big warning sign on it. Of course, it's going to have a big warning sign on it.
It will have. It's the gorgeousness.
You got two beautiful people in you.
It's the new variant. You don't want to get it, mate. You end up fucking gorgeous like this.
Oh, wait, hang on. Who's that? Don't just put a comment on it and not. I'm chilling in my hot tub, watching you, Pay. Laugh my ass out. People around you will think I'm mad. Oh, that's got to be Nuttall. Jeff, is that you? It's got to be Jeff
Nuttall. Jeff Nuttall.
It's got to be Jeff. I'll soon prove me wrong now if they put a message on you. Come on, who is it?
I think my feet are starting to go soft.
I think my ass is hurting. With a nice pint of cider. With a nice pint of cider. Ooh, that could be.
This bath's 1.7 meters, mate.
What?
I'm 5'8". This bath's 1.7 meters. It's the maximum length of a standard bath.
My feet are on the wall.
And I'm 5'8".
Oh, mate, my ass is killing.
I'll put another inch of water in this bath. I can start swimming laps.
I tell you, yeah, you could. You're so small.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I'm the pocket rocket.
Pocket rocket. Pocket rocket.
But I can't play snooker.
Pocket rocket. Fuck off, will you? Pocket rocket.
Pocket rocket. He's giving himself fucking nicknames.
Oh, mate. Pocket rocket. You've got no fucking action in you at all. Oh, mate, where did you get that from?
You know you're wrong.
I'm the pocket rocket. I
You know
tell
what to do, don't you?
What?
Oh, fuck, mate, we've got a fucking tsunami. I need a drink, mate.
Yeah, I'm out now. And I ain't getting out the bath yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what. The pocket rocket. Twiddledee and twiddledum. No need for that. Who put that on?
No need for that. Who's that? Who's that? I've got to take this watch off. I'm trying to get. It's good for 5 foot of water. 5 foot of water for about.
Mate, I pulled a muscle in my neck.
Oh yeah. I didn't know you had one.
You.
Hey! Hey!
I got more chins. Look. I got more chins than a Chinese.
More chins than the fucking Ho Chi Minh.
Than the Chinese telephone dictionary.
Oh dear me.
So you know.
Problem, otherwise, this water's going to start getting cold.
So what are you doing tonight, man?
Tonight, I've got a few emails to do.
Right.
Because I've done a load of gear on Facebook over.
Have you sent that coffee out in them cups?
Yeah, and I've done. What else have I done? Oh, I've done a load of gear on eBay.
You haven't?
I haven't. You've got.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Have you sent them? You're asking
me. So why did you say yeah?
The ones I've sent, but not the one. If you're on about the 3 that you've got, no, I haven't sent them. Of course I haven't. They're in fucking your gap with the names and addresses. Yeah, well, they are then. They're done, aren't they?
I sent it this morning, and you've seen the message.
I've got to send, I'll send them. I'm not like you. I don't procrastinate and think, oh, I'll save that up tomorrow. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Then I'll have 15 jobs tomorrow, and then the next day I'll have fucking 18 jobs, and then by Friday I'll have 30 jobs, and fucking 4 of them from Monday. No, thank you, mate. I like to be cleared up by Friday. But now you're doing the diary, you watch. Your life will change dramatically. And now you're reading back on your work you did in 2019 that you paid all that fucking money for and just left it.
Yeah. And?
You know what I mean?
The
idea of doing them courses is you must refresh regularly. Even if it's only, I don't know, 3-4 times a year, every 3 months.
I tell you what.
Set yourself a couple of hours to one side because you paid a lot of money for them, you know what I mean? And they're worth doing, those courses.
They are worth doing. That's why I've just gone back over them, David.
I'm doing one in September with MBNA.
Are you?
It's a huge group. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a proper big group. They've all got fucking titles after their names and all that bollocks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're all big CEOs of fucking huge companies. But it's nice. I like rubbing shoulders with those people, you know what I mean? Because I can fucking hold my own.
But you've got to, you know.
I can hold my own with a fucking CEO of fucking British Gas or a geezer selling fucking tomatoes down the fucking local market.
Yeah, but that's what it's all about.
I just put on my fucking expensive clobber, you know what I mean?
I tell you what, Dave.
Slightly fucking rein myself in a bit, but I just say to them when I start, I've got Tourette's.
Shut up for a minute.
Swear words.
Shut up for a minute. You know I've just come up with Matty's come up with a cracker.
Go on.
To raise money for the veterans, I tell you what we could do.
Yeah.
We could go on one of them channels, Babe Stations.
Oh yeah, I'm up for that.
Should we have a crack at that?
Yeah, I don't know, mate. I'll fucking give it all that. Come on, girls. You know you want it.
Come on, girls. You know you want
love
it.
You long time. I love you long time, girls.
Should we sign ourselves up and have a crack at it? See if we can raise money for veterans.
I'll be going, you're as wet as that. You're as wet as this water.
Oh yeah. Be like that. You know be like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
I know, girls. I know. It was just good. I'm like a fucking raspberry ripple.
Oh man.
On the outside, soft and chewy on the inside.
I reckon we should do it then. Just see how much money we can raise.
Definitely. Sign me up. Only fans.
We need somebody to moderate it for us, so.
Yeah, you know? I'll get myself a fucking one of those fucking Borat things, what they call.
It'd be like that Borat film.
Yeah, I'll get one of those Borat things, you know, the costume. What's it called? Mankini or something?
Mankini.
Yeah, I'll get myself one of them. Bright fucking green. Now, come on, girls. Stop putting the straps out. Give me all that. Come on. Rock on, Tommy. Rock on. Come on, you northern lasses. Jump on board. Stop fucking sitting here with fucking big meat fucking pasties. Oh, come on, you northern lasses. You really want to. Let's be having you. Come on now.
Let's have it.
Come on, get the fucking lard out. Get the lard out. Get fucking dripping going. Anyway, we'll have a fag and fucking bread and dripping afterwards.
David, it's been a pleasure, son. It's good to see you again.
And you, mate. Always. I'm waiting to do the low raft.
It's always good to check in with the.
I don't want to
it's always good to check in with the big man.
Just yet. I don't want to start Babe Station just yet. I want to be paid subscribers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the subscribers come on.
Yeah, I know they do, and they pay $9.99. I know people who do it, mate. Trust me, they earn fucking fortunes.
I tell you what, mate, we should do it.
I've got people very close who do it, mate, who earn fortunes, and they're very good at it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Mate, do us a favour.
No, I'm a few quid, mate.
Hey,
listen, when you've got a fucking beautiful body like this, mate, you know what I mean? Can always have a few quid, I'll tell you what you do. We won't do pay-per-view. We'll do pay-per-pound. I'll start putting fucking humans on. Fucking whole tickets. Some birds like all that and all, big fella.
I tell you.
Big Bob, Big Bob picks up fucking young birds all fucking day, mate. I don't know how, but he does.
I tell you what. But when you look at it, son,
Some geezers like it. They pay big 30-stone birds to sit on them, mate. Trust me.
Man, fucking hell.
Yeah, they do, mate. They fucking do. Trust me. It happens. All sorts of fucking people out there. All sorts of people out there, mate. Anyway, move down the fucking bath. Come on.
Hang on. Hang on.
We're going. We're off. We're off.
Hang on, I gotta push back.
Oi, 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 oi.
Hey, move back, son. I gotta push back.
All that bollocks.
Can't come that close. Get off it.
Stick the box on. You know what I mean? Hey! Right, listen. I love you all. Yeah.
And those who don't love me.
Don't love me. I still love you.
Love you.
Trev, when you watch it, follow this one. Bye.
Bye.